Tuesday Group number 5 presents Funny Trials as the group work of Radosław Wężowicz, Diana Busuyok, Sarat Kumar Shankar, Mohammad Uddin and Gloria Latinvo, individuals whose generating knowledge in constructing it. Business startup module changed the way of our thinking in many different aspects. One of them gave us the knowledge that being creative doesn't mean producing something new, only using the old patent in different areas. Because of that, we get the certainty that we should open the business even with strong competitive backgrounds, which we have been scared of. We are planning to open a funny tires company which is categorized under manufacturing and recycling industry, producing the products like rubber flower beds, outdoor furnitures and kids playground accessories. These goods are suitable for home and garden with possible expansion into offices and pubs. Our mission is to be the most recognizable company producing garden decorations in the next 8 years by making direct connection with our customers and supplying our products into the main UK retail stores like Range and B&Q.
How do we start? Forming groups. Forming groups is not much difficult as tutors decide to form a group. First interaction, choosing a business idea and group leader. Once formed a group, we decide to meet in a group to get to know about each other well and to choose a business idea. We didn't find any difficulties in coming up with business idea as one of our group member already exits this business in back home and we choose him as a group leader as he already knows how this business works. Understanding each other. As we never met each other before, so it takes time to understand each group member's character, behavior, so on. Once we get to know each other well, it's easy to share the information and to agree the suggestion of each group members, and it changes individually by understand the people from different culture, the way of talking to the people. Group progress and group work. How to effectively work as a team. This question was the main issue that we encountered at the beginning of our teamwork. We begin looking for answer to this question by pursuing diverse research, and we come up with an article, Group Work Together for Academic Success, by Mac and Patrick. This article changes individually and also as a group. The way think and the way started analyze the business backwards. This method gave us confidence in making the work successful. Spreading the word. At this point, we started thinking analytical and shared our knowledge from the modules like management accounting, financial accounting, marketing to designate suitable roles within the group, such as the group members doing a finance module was able to advise on all the financial aspects of the business.
During this first group meeting, we successfully cooperated to write and complete a behavioural contract. In the second group meeting, not all group members were able to turn up, which left the 3 remaining group members struggling to motivate each other and causing a lack of ideas and input that affected progress of the work. The next group meeting followed similarly to the last, but with only 1 missing group member. This time, however, ideas and research were successfully translated into progression. Lastly, the final meetup was during Business Meetup Week with the entrepreneurs, where we successfully met to choose roles within the business. We were able to agree who is good for each job and thus progressed greatly with our business plan. However, problems do arise after meetups, as most of the work needs to be done together and individually work doesn't always match the business idea. Also, group members are still not turning up to meetings, decreasing progress and causing a lack of ideas. Group relations/tensions between the group members turn up and not worsen as a result of this. To improve our teamwork and business progress, we agreed to follow Bruce Tuckman's stages of forming, storming, norming, and performing, which has helped us form a structure and monitor group progress.
Workshop create a perfect opportunity for us to meet for a short period of time after the workshop as our minds are fresh from learning, which helps when writing up our business plan, but this is not possible because some members are absent. However, as attending the workshop didn't seem very important to some of the group members due to personal issues, this actually prompted the attending member to support them by taking notes and recording with their mobile phones in the workshop. This is then sent to them through WhatsApp and OneDrive so they are up to speed with what is going on in the workshop. Sitting down face to face during these classes has made it easier to communicate with one another and setting up of group meetings compared to communicating through WhatsApp chat where setting up of group meeting appears to be difficult for us. In addition, the workshop gave us insight into doing our own part of the business planning, especially those of us doing marketing. The activities which take place during these workshops has helped each group to know which direction they should follow when setting up the business plan. This has alarmed everyone in understanding the importance of attending the workshops. By attending the workshop, we have become more mature in the way we think and contribute to group discussion. We have realized that we should be thinking as business ambassadors, not as students.
Another serious problem for our group was looking for our data. All of the group members didn't know how to start, what kind of information do we need, and how can we be sure if the data are truthful or not. That is why I have done further research by reading the articles like Marketing Research of Suyana Ir, who gave us an idea how to start but still doesn't resolve all of our problems. After collecting a lot of data which haven't been so useful, we have consulted this problem with our tutor. Simon advised us to input the questions from the business plan template into our document to help us with choosing which information do we need. After that, we have been doing more specific research about different aspects of the business by using professional databases like Cobra and Mintel. We have also realized that the skills of using these professional research websites are extremely important for us now because they have been using for other modules like accounting theory, but also in the future as we are planning to open the business. Unfortunately, collecting the data is a continuous problem which will be solved at the time when the business plan will be finished.
Communication was the main problem as group were created randomly. We used to spend time and socialize with people that we have things in common, but now we had to get out of our comfort zone and face the difficulties by working together in a group to achieve a common goal. At first, we were not very confident in sharing our opinions to the group, but now we got to know each other and we are motivated to share our knowledge, ideas, and work experience to the other group members. Moreover, ineffective listening during meetings was another communication issue we had. In the first few meetings, not all the present group members were paying attention to listening to the person that was talking. They were either getting distracted by their phone or they were talking between them on another topic. As a result, the process of the work was slow and they had difficulties understanding the main point of what the speaker was saying. In the last meetings, we no longer had this problem because after discussing with the tutor, they realized that their attitude affects the overall group performance and everybody needs to put in the same amount of work in order for this to be a successful project. Language barrier was another problem we came across in our group. Because we are people from different cultures, sometimes we found hard to understand each other's ideas that have been uploaded on the OneDrive account. This is why we organized Skype group video chats where we explained everything we added to the business plan. In this way, everybody could ask questions and fully understand the work done up to that point. This has been very helpful, and we believe that this is the easiest way of communicating new information between our group. Almost all conflicts involve communication problems as both a cause and an effect. Misunderstanding resulting from poor communication can easily cause a conflict or make it worse. This is the reason why we will improve our communication channels using Skype, OneDrive, WhatsApp, and we are planning on meeting each other more often. Also, we will open ourselves more to different views and try to concentrate more on actively and carefully listening to each other during the meetings by asking questions and confirming interpretations to make sure everybody understands what the other person means.
We plan to meet each other in a group twice a week as we believe that by meeting more often we can achieve high volume of productivity and that this will also help us build a strong relationship between each other due to having more time getting to know one another and understanding each other. We have particularly found an hour after the workshop is the most convenient time to meet up. We have also agreed to set out objectives during the start of the meeting so we are all understanding what we want to achieve by the end of this meeting. We also believe that this also helps us focus more.
Further research. Research is the evidence of everyone's work. Developing research. In upcoming meetings, we decide to make research work more effective and make the work more professional. We are planning to apply the theory of how to write a research paper written by Berry into practice and start collecting the data straight away from our suppliers, partners, and customers. Motivated in research, as we believe that it can help us to work together and motivate each members in group towards success and also give us the best chance of testing how real-life business works in the world.
In conclusion, after 12 weeks of attending workshop classes, all of the team members start finding some changes in their behavior and the way they now perceive the world of business. Of course, most of these changes are coming from our efforts which have been inputting into our group work. At the moment, we have resolved most of the issues we've had, although more problems may arise along the way as there is still room for improvement.